Evening, everyone. Chill Base started off as a very nice intro playlist. After what, 9 months of chill playlist, we switch over to Chill Base playlist, and we're all like, hey, check it out. This stuff's like pretty decent EDM. It's got a lot of bass. And then like the last 3 or 4 days kind of play, have been some of the weirdest tunes, like just like no bass, very epic, some of them almost sad sounding. This track's a little bit more bouncy and nice. Right. Well, it's got a little bit of niceness to it, but for the most part, I don't know, I'm kind of gonna maybe peruse a few of the other stations. Walrus was suggesting that the alternative station was nice, so we might take a look at that. Okay, that was a really nice sip of the chai. That is a good one. We're gonna jump straight on into game. Last night had a lot of trudging through just long passages, so if there's lots of that tonight, we're gonna try to fast track through more running. We sort of want to make sure that we're getting, we're getting to and through some of the story. The story's been a little bit whack. Up to date so far, essentially the north went whack. Everything went a little tiny bit crazy. A little bit over the top, a little bit, and they keep talking about this apocalyptic event it's like I should know about it, but they don't really want to say, so it's been a little bit in the dark, if you will. Okay, and then that's end of Pretzel Rocks song, so we can just kind of stop it there, and that works out. Wintermute. Oh yeah, I always make this joke, because we've got Wintermute, and then I say I'm going to give them my resume. I said this yesterday too, but now, showing it in full view seals the deal. So we are inside. I did suggest that things are a little tiny bit different. So during the outside Aurora Borealis, which appears to be a constant event, electronics kind of come to life. Also, I built a thingy, a better bear stabber with this. You can apparently forge weapons. So the game has increased in its skill cap. Not by much. Just a little bit. And we're carrying lots of stuff. I kind of want that coal that's behind me. There's boat tons of it and it's worth. Cool, take.
Could use this.
I really could use it. Whoa, it's worth 0.3 Jeebus. That's probably all I really can take. What do I have in the drink department? Sody Pop. Let's do it. Sody Pops do a bit of hunger too. And drinking water means I have a little tiny bit more space available. Not that much space though. Jeez. Fire. Coal drop 1. Yeah, okay. So we won't be able to carry much for too much. So yeah, like the place kind of came to life. I'm wondering what that really means for us. If there's somewhere that now... Oh, hey, wait a minute. I have a bit of an idea. There's a cup of herbal tea. There's a keypad door that I wasn't able to do anything with earlier. I bet you it has power now. Am I allowed to... Jeebus, am I allowed to go there? Good sir, indeed. How's it going, Sage? How's it going? You have been consistently able to hang out. That is awesome. How went... I'm gonna leave the shed now. How went interview stuff? Do you know yet? How it was you and one other. We need updates. Okay, so not in here. Shoot, was it in the rest of this part? No, not there either. Shoot, where was it? No. There's a place that had a keypad. Now I don't remember where that was. And that sounds incredibly cold out there. Is it up here? Jeez. Nailed it as hard as I could. And we know Thursday. Ooh, nice, nice. Asked if I ever had an issue or an annoying moment with his supervisor. So I gave a story about Mark asking Kirby to add a computer to the domain because he didn't think someone like me could. Oh, Mark was fantastic at undermining just anybody's abilities, though. He was really good at that. Like, if you'd ever done something for him once before, then it was consistent, and he'd be like, yeah, okay, you can do that. But otherwise, it was jumping through actual hoops just to get stuff. Anyway. When Mark told me Ollie left, I thought Ollie died. Whoa. Like, did Ollie leave for a second time? Because he came back, right? He came back as, like, part-time. Where was the place with the keypad? It wasn't inside here. No, this has nothing. I like when you even go inside for a sec and it's a little tiny bit quieter. But yeah, there was a place. Well, let's go back in here for a sec because it's at least warm. And we'll try to stay away from that. Oh boy. And we can go up here. I don't think we need to break any of that down. But maybe if I do, I can get... Okay, so that's probably just to give me more fuel or something. There's nothing else up there that I can tell. No, the first. Oh, Mark Wood said he wouldn't look at me, said, so, I don't know if you heard, but Ollie has left us for another job. And there's this, like, hesitation where there's this left us, and you're like, he's gone to a better place. That's incredible. That's incredible.
Hope I can still eat this.
Dude, you can eat anything. There was also a sody pop somewhere in here. Don't worry, we got you hooked up, Mackenzie. We got you hooked up. I don't know if there's anything else I need to be doing in here. Is this phone gonna ring?
Ah, damn it.
Whoops. Okay, that was me getting shocked.
Oh, that hurts so much.
Well, maybe we ought to do something about that. Do I do bandage? Shoot. I know. These two? Or these two? Oh, I've got bandage and I've got soup. Hold on. Let's see. We go.
Feels like it's still burning.
There. And then drink. For my left hand. I'm gonna drink it with my left hand. Hey, I'm glad I had tea on me. If I'm gonna be an idiot, we better have tea on me. Did that... Are we good now? Hey, no afflictions. We're awesome. Even when Ollie came back, it was long and drawn out. That's fantastic. Yeah. It gets to be added to my list of weird places that I've worked, and you know, I've got a long ass list of weird places that I've worked, and that one is also on the list. Like, it had its good moments, but boy howdy did it have its weird moments. Somewhere I still have 2 of the voicemails that customers left us saved. Now, where are we to be going here? Repair the broken bear spear at the forge. Okay, so get back to Jeremiah. That's about all I have to do now. I thought there was like all sorts of super important things I needed to do. And no, we still just have to leave this up. Still the old lady saying we broke her answering machine voicemail. Are you serious? Oh, wow. Discord that to me. And I'll Discord the 2 that I have. And then we'll have a nice complete set. To be fair, Mark gave Ollie administrative permissions over the phone system. And then didn't take them back. So Ollie was able to record a bunch of things. He didn't because he's a kind soul, but jeebas. That was a hilarious gift. I think I have the 2 that I have because they were actually saved to my email. Or to the support email, maybe. And then they were changed, like the method after that was changed. Wow, we broke her voicemail. I guess we can light fires if we see places like that. It takes a lot less materials. Start taking advantage of our situation here. No. Back up. Back up. Back up. I can't. I don't have a jump. So I don't want to get stuck. See, that's my jump button. There we go. I guess we can do push-ups. There we go. Oh, no. Back up. Oh, jeez. Back up. Mackenzie, dude, buddy, what are you doing? We need to go over... like... I know where we have to walk, but without a jump button, this is a titch janky. I have to go up on this part. There's right in front. There's 2 little logs we have to get onto. And I've slipped past them a few times here. There. I've slipped past them a few times, and I didn't want to end up stuck down beside in that little area. I've played Grand Theft Auto. I know what happens if you get stuck down between a bunch of nonsense. That's not cool. Weapons. Bear spear? It's gonna be a bit of a hoof back to Jeremiah. So far, not a lot going on, though. That's nice. I think I remember there being a bunch of radioactive wolves on the way out here. So far, so good. Oh yeah, we got landslide coming up. This was a bit of a puzzle to get over on the way back. Or the way up here the first time, I mean. So till Thursday, hey, that's not too bad. And hopefully you said better hours, but also better pay. So, like, you'll actually get a chance to hang out, but also have some free time to play games. That's all pretty cool, man. That's all pretty cool. Super rooting for you. Come on down, maybe this way. Ugh. I've got 30 kgs of stuff on me. That shouldn't be too terrible, but it's enough that you don't want to go down that or you'll break your ankles. There you go. I mean, that is taller than me, so that is quite the fall. I'm used to video game height where, you know, Steve in Minecraft can jump a clear meter with no issue. And I do believe there's another entire map that we have to sprint across like this. Now, I don't think we had spooky ass aurora borealis going on, so that might make it a bit different. Sent that recording over? Solid. Solid. After stream, I'll take a look. I know I've got it on a folder I don't normally go into because it's old stuff like that, but I don't know if you remember, there was even like some movies we found on the public shared employee server. So I snuck a couple of movies off of the work server. It was like, I don't remember what they even had, but some of them looked interesting. But I was... Mark's folder. Minions 3, thank you. And Boss Baby, yes. Minions motherfriggin' 3. So yeah, it was just the most eclectic set of weird stuff that was just available on the public. Alright, I'll nab a couple of these. Definitely strange. But I'm so glad you remember this nonsense. Minions 3, I never would have been able to get that. Okay, remember, Drama Bear might be out here. I can switch to... Wait, can I switch? Wow. You are looking at that folder now. I'm all like, it's somewhere on my hard drive, but I don't remember where. I think it's... Part of the issue is that I've increased my computer's volume size three major times. Like when I Star Wars 7 was the other one. Whoa. Trang Fu. When I built this gaming rig, I think I only had a 2 terabyte as my secondary. Boof, get some chai in me. So I had my solid state, 256 I think, and my my 2 terabyte, and I was like, that should be good for games. Oh boy. Aww. And so then, what did I get? A 3 or a 4 terabyte? And so that wasn't too bad. But I moved the 2 terabyte into my server with a lot of the media that was on it because I didn't need it on my computer anymore. And then the 4 terabyte wasn't enough. So I've now added an 8 because of all of the video editing I do. But because of that, my Fanshawe folders have really been shunted. Those things have been moved around. You're still rocking the 2 TB? Yeah. Like... So my old server, which you might remember from the Fanshawe days, had problems. Still has problems. Still has issues. Not nearly as severe, so I feel better about it, but I think now it's network card. But for the most part, you have nothing from Fanshawe? Yeah, I've still got like just a couple of those folders and whatnot, but a lot of the virtual machines I blew away. They were huge. So, like a couple of the virtual machines, especially from the security classes, were like 30 gigs each, and I had like 4 or 5 of them. And so I just said screw it, and I blew a lot of those away. And I knew that as long as I at least had the notes, if I cared, I could duplicate. You have the OWASP one from Smiley? Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Can I? I hope that wolves are being cool with me doing this. Wait a minute. Benefit well fed? Did I eat that or did I harvest it? Well, I think I lost my benefit well fed. Okay. Yeah, I have a couple of the notes. I've got a bunch of my like resume nonsense, which boy howdy, that needs to be updated. But then somewhere among in there, a bunch of the old work stuff also got saved. But I've made a lot of room since then. I'm a pack rat even for data though, so I have a habit of keeping just stuff. I actually, somewhere around here, no, I'm not sure where, there's a couple of old hard drives because I mean to scan them. They're fairly old, like my Windows 7 computer, a couple of gaming machines ago. I managed to find my Doom WAD files. My Heretic Hexen, the Doom 95, not Doom 2. Is it Doom 2? Where there's the original 9 levels, then there's the extended 9 levels, and then there's the additional extended 9 levels with like Hack and a couple of the other cool ones. But there's like 7 or 8 or 9 files that make up the old collection. And as long as you have those WADs, you can rebuild the game. Yeah, Doom and Final Doom. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. They were the one they added the double barrel shotgun. Shit like that. Really cool stuff. I managed to find those off of my hard drive collection. So I've got some pretty cool stuff when I go digging. Yee. I don't think I have it anymore, but way back in the day, me and Kurds, he's a sometimes mod that hangs out here. He and I used to collect media in the form of like music videos or short, cute videos from way back in the day, the like early internet things. One of my favorites was Rolling Bomber Special, which is some dudes being pursued by like a Power Rangers style group as though he's a bad guy. And they're just terrible at their job, so he doesn't even try, but he manages to win against them over and over again. So eventually he takes up the mantle of bad guy. It's friggin' amazing. And you still have those WADs? Play them monthly? Have you looked into the Doomsday engine? I don't know if it's... I mean, there's a really good chance it hasn't gotten any kind of updates in ages. But I'm super curious if the Doomsday engine still has any sort of longevity in this world. Essentially, it was a wrapper for the WAD files, and it made, they added 3D assets to the game and gave you the ability to look up and down, all kinds of cool stuff. So they just basically added functionality, like Doom Plus. Wait a minute, hold on. How? Oh, did I somehow end up going back? Oh, jeez. I ended up going backwards at some point. Have it, never use it. Tend to use Zdoom, because you're hosted on your server with DNS access. Oh, cool, cool. And Brutal Doom with those WADs, right? Right. Yeah, I think I remember somebody telling me about said Doom. I feel like we were partway back too. What got me turned around? Whoops. I also, we need to stop at some point and replenish. No stamina either. Something I want to find, though, just for the nostalgia, is I ran a Terraria server for a short while. And I wouldn't mind finding that realm. I have somewhere a picture of it. I had like an add-on that would take all known areas and produce a pixel map of it. So that was really cool. I liked that. Alright, so I hope I don't get turned around again. And my stamina meter goes away even though I'm still refilling stamina, so I don't notice, but I bet you when I stop to pick up the thing of meat, can we just sleep out in the open here? Oh, I don't have any fuel. Uh-oh. I think just sticks will do. I think. Yeah. Oh, and lamp oil as my accelerant. Yeah, we'll use... Okay. Let's try it. I don't want to use my lamp oil if I can help it. And I might still have coal, and coal is a great fuel. Not for starting, though. Oosh.
Turned out pretty well.
There we go. That's some feed output. What can we cook? Rancid venison. Oh, fantastic. Maybe we'll have some peaches with that. Hey, they're new. And they're new. Oh, these ones were already open, too. We didn't get a chance to finish them. So they heat up fast. Pre-cooked. Water. Melt some snow. Good stuff. We'll get some food, we'll get some water. We'll get some... Did I forget my bedroll somewhere? We'll get some sleep. Oh crap, that sounds like a lot of wind. It also looks really dark and windy out there. What do we have in the world of crafting? None of these say bedroll. None of these say, yeah, go ahead and just make a bedroll, buddy. How did I leave my bedroll somewhere? That super sucks. Yeah, I'm tired too, but we can't just sleep. Do you think I can die because I can't pass out on the ground? I don't have anything I think that would get to qualify. I have like cloth and stuff. Yeah, these are all of my blueprints. Yeah. Whoops. That might be a bit of a hard go. Eat. Pastime till ready. Drink. Wow. I don't even need that can. I say we just head out. Noob night? What is going on? You're gonna watch me potentially die because somewhere... Oh, jumping. Oh, I might fall in the lake. Because somewhere along the line I left my bedroll somewhere. And I don't know where. So, the second icon, my person is getting very, very tired. Also, super dark out here. But at least you good people. Well, let's hope that goodness helps. I'll pick up more moose if we wanted to. More deer. No drama equals good people. No drama indeed. Who loves being a no drama llama? So far, I gotta say, I'm very proud of our community here. We got some nice people. There's no drama that I have to worry about. I don't have weirdos. At least not people that aren't as weirdo as I am, so. And it all works out. I think so far, we've got the goods. Yeah, I hate drama, try and stay out of it. And that's important. To be honest, this is like the first time that we've ever even brought it up, and I've known you for a bit. So I'm pretty proud of that too. I like it. Every once in a while on stream or Twitter, I hear about people talking about drama in their community. And like when I read into the details of it, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's drama. Okay, I wouldn't want that in my community either, kind of a thing. But I haven't had to worry about that. That's really cool. And it's funny because even in like IRL, my sister's ex-husband runs the pet store that I buy all the good stuff for my bunny and my spiders and stuff like that. And he's a super cool guy. He's really nice. And I got to know their fish guy, their department head of fish. And he was this like super charismatic dude, and him and I got along great. And you know, like I felt like he was telling me cool stuff about his life. I felt like, you know, was telling me about fishing trips and stuff he was going on, told me about his family and whatever. I come to find out he's like mob boss level intimidating to the other employees. Like if he likes you, he'll throw an arm around you and tell you stories. If he doesn't like you, he'll pull you off to the side and make you fear for your life if you don't do the job the way he wants. I'm like, are you friggin' kidding me? People are actually like that. And like, we're talking months. I had this guy's email address, and if he got in like rare cool stuff, he'd email me and I'd be like, dude, that's awesome. And then I'm just like, hey, where'd he go? Well, how come he doesn't work here anymore? And a couple of employees are like, and wouldn't talk to me. And I'm like, okay, well, that's weird, but that's okay. You know, people leave, maybe he died, I don't know. And then when my buddy who owns the store is just like, yeah, this is a thing. Oh, speaking of a thing, bear drama, people. Why does the bear look sad? Why does the bear look sad?
Ah, not feeling so cocky now, huh?
Yeah.
And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams.
Maybe it knows I have the
I better
spear.
get out of here before he comes back.
Maybe I also get out the big spear of awesome. What do you figure you do when you set spear? You have people trying to keep me in the loop about a guy that would lie to everyone. Well, they followed him in a game and telling me he's talking shit about them. Damn. So, like, rather than avoiding him, they kind of went after him and then he did what he does. Am I reading that right? Where do I have to go? This way? Oh, wow. That's how you set the spear. And it uses up all of my stamina to do that. Okay, well then that's bunk. That's just whack. So drama, yeah. And it's actually funny. There's a couple of people I followed on Twitter for a bit because they had some pretty powerful and empowering things. And some of their retweets were really inspiring and I thought it was nice. But they'd also have these drama moments where they're talking about how they hate drama. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, I don't like drama either. But I'm like, it's every day you talk about it. Every day. Actual every day. Like, you can set your watch to being like, hey, I bet you we're going to talk about drama today. And it kind of got to a point that I didn't really want to see that anymore. And I realized that half the way that I find cool people on Twitter in the first place is from retweets. Somebody like, you know, I follow you and then you follow somebody else and they say something cool, so you retweet it. But then I go to follow them and I find out you only retweet the cool stuff. The rest of it's nonsense. And that's gonna, I'm not gonna, you know, clash with everybody. So, I'm not gonna jive with everybody. You'll clash with a few people. But like, I'm noticing that like whenever the word drama comes up, it's the same 2 or 3 people. So after a short bit, when I could call a spade and the drama was always there and it was always on their name, I just kind of dropped them and I didn't have a single issue after that. Do you think I can craft something with this? Restorative tea? And yeah, no munchies. That is terrible. Or sorry, no food with munchies. I do feel for you. That is terrible. I try not to be in it or start it. Yep. And it sucks because once in a while, somebody like you or I will end up in a situation of drama. For example, I was going to do a blind playthrough of a game, and I thought about it to myself. I was like, wait a minute. That's not kind of right. But it was as I was putting in blind playthrough on Twitch that I noticed that they'd actually taken the tag away. And I realized, oh yeah, I remember reading something about how Twitch was going to be modifying some of their tags and blah, blah, blah. So I put out a tweet saying that I will be playing a spoiler-free run since Twitch took the word blind away. And I think that's good because it's nice to have non-ableist communication in our world. Go Twitch. And I was like, that's kind of cool. And some rando out of nowhere, and I had to look up what it means, called me out for virtue signaling. Which essentially means that I'm standing there going, look at me, I'm nice. Look at me, aren't I cool? Look at me, aren't I inclusive? But I'm just like, go Twitch. I had no idea this was a thing, and I champion for now that I run spoiler-free runs of games, not blind playthroughs. And I think that's good. I don't give a fat crap about virtue signaling, but somebody decided to bring drama to me, and so I was just like, I don't know, I think it's a good thing. Get wrecked. So, you know, occasionally drama comes to our door, and we gotta do stuff about it. But it's extremely rare because we're very deflective. We don't need that nonsense. Started because you got annoyed someone was talking shit about you. So, okay, so there you go. Drama kind of came to you, and you were willing to be all like, no.
Bunk, but the spear is real.
The spear?
Maybe the legend is also
real.
real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Well, maybe the legend's bunk, but the spear's real.
The bear is
We'll just keep saying that.
tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life.
Yeah.
Just lit up. Started spitting out noise.
The aurora's
but it
worth.
was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things.
Magic pointy stick
Music.
indeed. We sharpened it.
I think it needs more range, more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active,
He looks cheery
might be
for
able
a
to get a message out.
dude that suffered a
Let me
pretty
guess.
bad bear attack.
You have an idea.
I do have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie.
Nothing.
This survey shows
Don't
a
look at
series
the-
of radio transponder towers
Don't look at
that
the-
cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question, but for another time.
We're at Great Bear Lake, by the
we
way,
can use these.
How?
with a great bear.
Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal
Bear
booster
drama.
to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those.
2.
I might just
Maybe
be able
3.
to rig us up our own signal booster.
That's a lot, dude.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Amazing.
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic
Kids.
memory.
Kids.
Ridiculous idea.
Weren't we just talking about how this bear might be the legend of the
Definitely
bear?
a bear out there.
And now you're
He's
all like,
definitely interested in you.
there's no way it's the
Just
legendary
have to
bear.
Take your chances.
Even though I have the
Says the
stick.
guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it!
Do they have hookers and
You think
blackjack?
I want to be in here. I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way.
Yeah, we got liquor in the front,
message?
poker in the rear.
What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend.
Wow, he gets aggro. Weren't we just talking about how this magic pointy stick was awesome in the end of your bear drama, and now you're
Get
yelling
those
at me?
Boosters. I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to
Jeebus.
Perseverance Mills. I
Whoa.
promise.
Okay, he's telling us about any key a lot.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me just a brief moment. I didn't realize that was actually going to straight pause that.
I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder.
As a kid, your dad
parts.
bought you that t-shirt from Vegas.
Watch
Mom was
your
not happy.
back, Mackenzie.
I can believe that's
What
the
do I have
case.
to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood.
There you go.
Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick.
Medieval
I'm stuck in
weapon.
this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy.
Slightly.
And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way, and I'd really kind of like to find her back.
We need to clip
Don't
that.
forget about the wolves.
That's the story so far.
Let's get on with it.
That's the story so far. He recaps it perfectly. That's kind of amazing. Very, very well done. All right, give me just a brief moment. Pretend that you're watching me do something really cool. She left you, man. Well, she kind of had to because I was a joke. Oh, 5 chat lines and this goes crazy. That's the difference between a lot of these. Hold on. We're going to set this to like 20 chat lines. No, not 200, Jeeves. Thanks. All right. Terrible pilot equals divorced. Well, I mean, and at this point, she sort of tried to convince me a lot to do this. And I was all like, sure. Hey, deer hide cured. There's some fresh gut. Can I build stuff yet or no? I need a new bedroll, damn it. This button. None of these say bedroll. I mean, if we send me back out there in the world, then that's fine. And is there a place for me to crash here? I don't actually see one. Oh yeah, this is all my stuff, including my rabbit carcass. Oh boy. my cooked and raw venison. I've got a lot of stuff up here. Don't have a lot of room to carry it, but... And I think I have... Yeah, I have tons of cloth on me. Somewhere out here, I did eventually find a second bedroll, and I didn't take it. Partly I didn't have room for it. Will you move? I need to get some sleep. I was hoping maybe even at a workbench. Yeah, I have no idea. No. But we are coming up to daytime, so I might as well head out. He's having a bad time anyway. Door to out. Door to out. Checking in the dark. It's fun. Okay. So I think we do a lot of back and forthing for right now. Yeah. And with any luck, I will be able to find our original bedroll, a new bedroll, or the schematic for building a bedroll. Can't believe I don't have mine. Just double check. Yeah, it would sit right here. Snow shelter? Oh, never mind. Okay, hold on. How do I do that? Requires 15 sticks and 5 cloth. I don't know if I can carry that many sticks. Do I have 5 cloth? I think I have. That's bandage. Where does cloth go? Cloth, I have 3 cloth. I have 3 cloth. Hilarious. We can't make a stick shelter, a snow shelter. And running makes me way more tired, so I have no idea if we just need to scoot straight. I'm kind of hoping some of these...
That'll come handy.
Pronounced toque. Amazing. I'm looking like, is any of this available? Now at this point, that's 100% took. Actions. Where? Oh, here we go. Where? Harvest. That gets me 1 more cloth. We might be able to make our, Oh, and actually, hold on. We can possibly tear up shoes. No items in container. No worries. These shoes are not going to be better than mine. Actions. Cloth and cured leather. Oh, this just gets me leather. Oh, well.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
As I tear shoes to pieces. And I can't carry it. I think I've crossed into the you're too tired phase of our day. So let's maybe eat a couple of our staples. Then we'll drink a boat ton of our drank a boat ton of our water. Okay. We should be good for the next little bit. We'll start collecting sticks now. Doesn't say how many we have. No. Just pick the thing up. Sneaks? 9 of them. Nice. Alright. It's 12. There's our 50. So if we can find another, like, pair of socks that we're not going to wear or what have you. Let's just double check we don't already have. No. This is really cool. I'm wearing my 5-ish kilograms. And you can see that I don't have anything superfluous. Starting to get a bit chilly. This is interesting. Having to cross this is its own level of survival. There's no wolves that are attacking me. I've got enough food. I've got enough water. It's the shelter. And the staying warm. I don't even fear bear drama. We're good. We're guarded. We've got our dramatic bear stick. We're fine. I don't think I can throw it. No. I was hoping that holding right mouse I could aim. And we gotta make more rose hip tea apparently. If we're gonna get careless and burn ourselves again. Alright, this is where we saw Barrio last time. And I'm hoping we can just pick up our pin bedroll. Yeah, you and me too, buddy. I'm hoping we could just pick up my bedroll wherever we left it. Probably inside either the first major building. Oh, we don't have to continue. F's in the chat. Is there any chance that we're going to be able to make a bedroll out here? Uh-oh. Let's hope when we get to the destination here that there's a supply cache of some sort. We gotta go up to... Oh, whoa. We gotta go up to that thing. At least we'll be deadly tired when we finally get to our shelter. It'll be worth. We'll sleep a whole night. Oh, that's our death. We do this. There, it just saved. Let's go for it. Yeah. I can't exactly just drop down there. We'll hope this isn't too far down. Oh, okay. Never mind. You can cross right over there. Beautiful. Wow, this is a hike. I don't imagine our spear works against wolves. Just, you know, in general. Oh, how do I get up there? Surprise. This will be fun. And
Never felt so cold in my life.
oh, I'm out. Let's build a fire now. Wow. Yeah, a little bit soaked. No big. We're apparently gonna just try to start a fire and go from there.
Come on. Come on.
A little bit of a detour in our, let's hopefully be able to make a bedroll or find one or...
It worked.
Yeah, it did. Hypothermia risk. Yeah, there's where we fell in. I wonder if I can use this now for fishing. Don't try. I'm curious, though. Drop a line. I don't... I mean, unless... We either need to go this way or this way. Pardon me. Oh, jeebus. I don't... It doesn't look like that's going to be the way. So we're going to try going around this lake and then up. So I'm really hoping that there's a supply cache with like a crappy toque. Maybe that's why they've been giving me so many really terrible pieces of clothing. It's something I've noticed. Every time they give me a piece of clothing, it's like running shoes or thin t-shirt, dad cap, right? Like there's all kinds of just things you'd never want to wear in the severe cold. Like I'm half debating if we tear up one of... Oh, geez, these are all coal. Oh, yeah, all of this got soaked. But, like, if I do a harvest, I can get a single cloth for this. And I can make a shelter for the night. Well, the day. Right. I think at this point, I could trade out if I had stuff in my bag. Might be able to trade out warm and dry items. Honestly, I know it's a game that's survival, but I would have loved a much bigger bag. And I haven't been offered the ability to make a backpack. Or something to increase my ability to carry. I have a feeling that until these are 81% wet. Yeah, until these are dry, I will likely be cold out there. We will probably get cold very, very fast. Yeah, under my cargo pants. Or Mackenzie's pants that are bloodied. Alright. Well, we're like okay warm. I'm unsure how much I need to worry about warm versus hopefully being able to make a shelter. I wasn't sure what was going to happen when you fall in. Very interesting. Sploosh, and then it's very, very cold. How do we get up there? Eat. Eat. We don't want to fall in again. Yeah, probably a bit of a hike around this way. Sprain risk. I'm getting tired. What do we have under food? Yeah. Eat one of these. Actually, we need to take a look. What do we have that's too much? Oh, we're not over by too much. Okay, we're doing all right. There. Not enough still. And that's actually going to be taking down the amount that I'm allowed to carry anymore. As you get tired, it gets worse and worse and worse. That's partly why I want to continue. Yeah, sprain risk. Sprain risk, and I'm on an incline. We're just playing it like hard and fast dirty tonight. We're not even concerned a little bit about Mackenzie. Maybe this is the way? I think we need to tear up a sock. I mean, it's survival, right? Let's just double check. We have 4 cloth. I don't think anything else is going to substitute. We can't tear this down. So, okay. Actions, harvest. We're going to sleep under my socks tonight, people. Alright, so then... What do you mean? I have 15 sticks. Don't we have 15 sticks? And 5 cloth? So give me 7 more sticks. There we go. Wow. We're gonna sleep in this? Unbelievable. And where do we get to place it? Flat level ground only? Let's find out. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna climb into our hole in the ground. Use. Wow. What? I'm warm. I'm not actually sleeping though. Well, I exited. Repair, dismantle, use. I can't sleep in my snow shelter? Maybe if I build a fire outside it? Cannot start a campfire indoors. Oh, rest. Here we go. Jeez, they made that tough to find. We're gonna sleep for like 7 hours inside my snow shelter. Words are hard. A wild strawb has appeared. Welcome. I'm gonna sleep a few more because we can drink when we get up. How are you tonight? How are you tonight? Are you working? And are you working on commissions if you are not working? Or if you are? How goes? How goes? It looks terrible out there. Okay. What do we have for the food? Millions of peaches. No. Eat some cat stock. Who doesn't want some cat stock? Yeah, specifically the tail of the cat stock. Who doesn't love that? Holy granola. Working at home, hence why I can make it. Yeah! Past few nights have been long meetings, etc. So I haven't been able to stream. I was actually thinking, like, I haven't heard from you in a little bit, so I was hoping that it was mostly just like long work, and not just like that your internet has been terrible or that life has been beating you down, any of that sort of terrible. I legit can't see anything in here. Can we build a fire out here? Just vibing through with long work and packing. When's moving day? Do you guys move mid-month or is it end of this month? That should be good. Next weekend, not this one coming. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Come on.
I've moved a couple of times mid-month. It's not bad. There's a little less urgency.
That didn't work.
A little less urgency, which is nice. Come on, I'm wasting my Tinder plugs. And we have fire. What can we cook? Just peaches? Peaches are good. Exactly, plus birds are starting to nest in the duct again. Oh, yes, yes, and your fun bug problem. Oh, jeebas. Melt snow, yes. There we go. Yeah, that's... Oh, jeebas, that's terrible. We had an ant problem for just over 2 years. Here. 3 summers. But only 2 winters. With these tiny, tiny, tiny red ants that would come on into our place. They're not even the type of ants that bite. They're not the type that really do anything except they can legit eat anything. It was crazy the stuff that they would get into. I would find them eating toothpaste. They had a penchant for the rubber buttons on remote controls. Just weird stuff that you'd find them in. And so eventually I just had to put down these like lure style yeah, and toothpaste. It was nuts. The cold times was terrible because they would actually like live within this building. It's an interesting if you have at all an interest in weird things on this planet, look up pharaoh ants. Pharaoh ants are an interesting problem. They share colonies, where most ants have like their own language to the colony, and if you're not from the colony, you are killed on sight. Pharaoh ants regularly will share. They have multiple queens, and they have no issue being just buddy-buddy with each other, so there's no competition. They're super friendly. So the problem with them is if you do like a massive spray, like a great like fumigation, if you will, you end up with them. Let's see, can we cook some more water? Yeah, you end up with dispersing the ants, and they actually become resilient to that. So you have to, if anything, just like lure them. It's very, very crazy. Sonic, what is going on? Fellow gamers unite. So yeah, we had like, it was just, at this point, I'm like, I'm not sure what will be my end. What I'll get to do with these ants, but then they just kind of stopped hanging out. We're low enough in a fairly large building that if they were lured above us, they would have to pass our unit to get there. Very scary space alien color. They're definitely strange. Pharaoh ants and mimic ants are the two toughest ones to get rid of. And then honey ants are terrible because they're tiny, they're smaller. They bite, but they get into like hospitals and stuff because they can travel airline tubes, like oxygen tubing and whatnot. So they can get into the smallest bit of your equipment, and it's not nice. Pharaoh ants kind of get into electronics. They like to hum. It's weird. Yeah. And I always get the name of the YouTube company, Gerstajtes or something. Anyway, it's a really cool science and well animated program that talks about cool things. They do a thing. I'll leave it for now. They do a thing about BRB for meeting. See you soon. See you soon. They do a thing about ant colonies that have been fighting around the world, and the colony is big enough that they act as one. Ants are definitely a bizarre and wonderful thing. Take it. Water unsafe melted. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, boil water. Okay, I thought that was done. Non-potable water. Water that'll make you ill. Oh, okay, I think I see. So now I can click on this and I can go past time until ready. Oh, and then that went out. Are both of these by any chance? Water that is safe to drink will do take it. Water that will make you ill. Damn it. I don't want to redo this. Drank fool with a posture check? Yes. Totally no foreign ants can be a real issue because they can be so resilient. Certain ants are so different. There are so many and it's whack. I'm not exactly like hard into formication, but ants are just an interesting thing. I have a little bit left of Drank Fool. Thank you so much. Your points are very yummy. Hope you can still afford that gift sub when time comes around. So I think we thought we were going to be able to go up this way. Let us see. Tomorrow is somewhat more important than yesterday. You're enjoying the... What will that be? Wednesday? I see that chai. No lure can keep me from it. Chai is good. The chai is good. Tonight the chai was too good. What are we at? 11:15 and I'm almost done. We've had a couple of nights where at the end of stream I have a sip or two. It's good stuff. Ah, okay. There's my radio tower. Important. You liking the hump day? Or are you really hoping for the second stream of light matter? That's why you're liking the Wednesday. Not too bad stuff. We gotta hit up 3 of these towers. 3! Tomorrow's your birthday? Holy crap. Happy birthday, you. Well, like, happy early birthday, but still. Are these wolves? Or are they bunnies? Muskeg Overlook. Keep going. Keep going. Do you think that one's gonna be a problem? Jeez. Yeah, happy birthday indeed, yo. Somebody's backpack?
Is it food or?
Salty crackers. Decent wool earwrap. Nice. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I have no problem shooting flares at you, buddy. Oh, wow. I wonder if you can spend the night in here. Thank you, I'm very important. My ego needs attention. That should seriously be a t-shirt. Shortwave tower. Added transponder parts. Alright. Well, things for firewood. They will be very, very good. You saw a t-shirt you wanted? I always see t-shirts I want. Whoa, where are you at, Growly? Are you serious right now? Alright. They don't appear to be as interested in my smaller gun. So maybe we get out the slightly bigger gun. I too see t-shirts, fellow regular citizen. Oh. Additional bunny. Wolf carcass. Now, I cannot carry any of this. This game, like, I just don't have the ability to carry all of this stuff. Like, yeah, things weigh a decent amount and they should, but like everything's in here though. Like, I'm carrying a ton of stuff in here. You also play rock, paper, scissors. Isn't that relatable? Let's settle this as adults and has a pick of hands doing rock, paper, scissors. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I don't remember if it was a t-shirt. But a long time ago I saw one that said, Dear devs. Let's see. Please nerf rock, paper is fine. And then it was signed scissors. Which is now, am I spelling scissors right? And I don't remember if it was a done up as a t-shirt or just as a meme. But it's almost like as if, yeah, the group has issues with one area, obviously not with another. There's balance problems with my game. And I think it was also in relation to, like, balance issues in a game like League of Legends, World of Warcraft, probably even Overwatch. I have a great deal. It's getting a little too hardcore. I have a great deal of ammo for this thing. there? Like, I feel like we have to go... Like, we're actually going away from it now. That's why I'm thinking of this. Jeebus. Keep going, you. I am an experienced bullet courier. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? We're in the middle of a talk. Alright, good times. So far, the wolves have been nice. Mostly making whiny sounds. Like that. And you have to do like a turn. Like a scoped 180. Something like that. Anyway, our next target. I really wish I had my bedroll. Rock is often a solid start. I grew up with an older brother that was never much into games. So honestly, tic-tac-toe, rock, paper, scissors, not stuff that I played a great deal as a kid. For a short time I was worried that I was too old to have played those games. I predate them. We also have to avoid the ice, as we found out. We sort of fell in already. Am I? Yeah, are we? We're still not dry. 39% wet. That's not fun. I'm sure Mackenzie is pissed at me for taking a shortcut. You can tie or win any game if the other player goes first. Yeah. I eventually knew friends that had figured that part of it out. Can we go across that? I think you probably get a couple of seconds of going across ice. And then you get the, like, you're gonna fall through. Obviously, look at my ego. How much can we cut off? This is so dangerous. I love it. Obviously play games for the danger. We'll try not to run across the ice. Ooh, that felt so good. Probably can't go around this part. Oh, did you see? Baby. It was a little slick. I've seen a couple of compilations in TikTok of people that are very temperate so they can handle swimming, frickin' actual swimming. Like one lady carves out a bathtub-sized rectangle, pushes the ice through, and then just goes like swimming in it. But another one where a girl was trying to cross, and then somebody chucked a rock so it broke right beside her and she plunged in. You could tell she only went up to about her knees though, so like this was not a great deal of danger, but yeah, TikTok, it speaks to my ADD. I can sit there and swipe and browse for days. Don't make me get out the blammo blammo, you. Every time I look, they're running away, which is definitely a mad plus. Okay. Not a lot in the bunkers. Not really even an indoor to any of these places. Kit Kat. Yeah, it turns out TikTok isn't too bad a place for me to huck a couple of my short videos. So I've had a couple of good views there. Nothing too major, but still for fun. Alright, nothing at the bunkhouse. This house is bunk. Jeez. Look at me and my egg guy. Oof. Little tiny bit there, no big, no big. Alright, so looks like there's a house structure something over this way. Old Spence Family Homestead. Oh! This is where we got the spear? That's why it's lit up on my map. Jeez. Coal. That's always nice. Bedroll?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
A forge if I want it. That's kind of cool. Nuts and stuff.
Lamp fuel. Could be useful.
Beautiful. Couple of rifle bits. Some work gloves, some boots. Nothing too major. Couple of cans. A bed, there we go. Feels like it's cold though. If I try to sleep when it's cold. Shoot.
I think I can use this.
Ragged military coat. Let's go see if that's better than mine. Mackenzie's parka. Better rain gear, better armor, like better overall protection. But honestly, the rest of it's not better. Yeah. Start turning things into cloth. We might need to make another snow shelter. Twitch bought you a toy? Like what kind of toy? How do I get those boots? Work boots. There we go. Not better. Cat doesn't have money, so unfortunately she didn't buy you a toy. Like Twitch the company, or Twitch your cat was a no, right? Under clothing. No, under here, under clothing. Yeah, what is the thing I'm carrying but not wearing? Gloves. Not designed for warmth. No worries. Actions. Oh, we'll get some leather out of it. She did bring you... Oh, brought you a toy, so not bought you. Okay, I got that wrong. Lime green cat toy. Just like found. That's fantastic. Anything under here? These crates don't appear to have much going for them.
This stuff will come in handy.
Except breaking them down. Nice. Okay. So like 25, 22-ish. I'm gonna try to hack this. It's a well done system. I've not seen anything like this in games before. Damn. All right. Be cool if I could remember enough to write them down. Try only go 2 numbers at a time right now. I usually can't get it on the first 2 or 3 tries. More rifle ammo. Rabbit skin mitts. Oh, hi there. That's one of the first things that's been a proper upgrade. A guarantee upgrade. That's excellent. Look at how cool I am with this highlighted message. And what's really funny, I don't know if I can show this off. Hold on. Scenes. Is it the SE showcase? All right. And then we kill that here. There's your highlighted message. That's how highlighted it is for me. Good show, Twitch. Like, it's not at all. Not even close. I think it's tough to tell. Can you see it in the preview? This is ever so slightly lighter than the text around it. That's what we get. That's how cool you are with your highlighted message. Like, it should show up in like bright purple or something for me. They just dropped the ball on channel pointness a while ago. So, you know, it does say at the top redeem highlight message and all that. So I can see it there, but jeebus. Highlighted but without the highlight. Like, it doesn't even bold it. It did make your name less pink. I don't know if you caught that, but it did make your name less pink. It's just bright red now. That's fantastic. Anyway. Alright, so from here... I can't... I want to roll this bed up.
Hope I can still eat this.
It's new. What are you talking about? Your name is green? It's bright red to me. Like, hold on. Back to the showcase. That's how I see it. That entire OBS over there, way off to the side, with the little tiny preview and the whole thing, is the 1920 by 7 or 1920 by 1080 monitor flipped sideways right beside. Like, there it is. So there's your name. In bright red. I have no idea why that comes up in a different color for me. And why highlighting it made it brighter red. I'm really only in control of a small fraction of what goes on behind the scenes here. The rest of it is just chaos. We have, in the stick department, we have 5. And in the building department, we have 3 cloth. Okay. We can't yet make a new shelter. But we can head to... I was kind of hoping there was a house or something more so than what that was. I could probably take out a deer right now. My rifle is pretty thing. Oh look, it's me! Well, the delay plus I'm wired. I've had a lot of chai. A lot of chai. Anyway, your name comes up in black in the on-screen display version, but I feel like everybody's might. I think I might have done that on purpose. I can't remember. Oh, that's a bit far down. I can't really see right now, right? We're sort of in a bit of a winter fog, if you will. And we're super cold right now. I'm kind of hoping this radio tower has some functionality at it. Oh.
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard.
There's a problem. I don't have the stamina for this, because I was running at the bear. I was running at the bear. Very bad idea. I currently don't get anything other than to let the bear stare at me and attack. You died. Anyway. That was fantastic. I wouldn't have this kind of idea. Alright, so let's get out the spear now. Yeah, it's annoying because it uses all of my stamina. And I was already running towards the bear. Oh. Also, now there's no bear. So, you know, that's wonderful. Oh, there's the bear.
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard.
We're gonna kindly ask. We're gonna kindly ask for future game developers to not focus an entire ability that drains stamina that fast. Did you see how fast that fucking thing drains? What is my... Yeah, my stamina... Oh, alright, so then what we're gonna do instead is we're going to sit here. Yeah, I have 0 stamina, but I also can't see my stamina bar until I'm running. I want to work on a team. Because I'd be able to convey these kind of minor frustrations in testing, I'm sure. Like the little runny icon in the corner there is available, but it doesn't tell me anything else. So, we'll get out the spear. I'm also like wickedly cold, so I'm wondering if maybe building a fire is smart. Maybe if we take a tiny bit of care of ourselves right now, we'll do a bit better when we encounter Drama Bear.
Come on.
Like, I don't mind if the spear has to have some form of resource so that I don't just spam it. But it's a survival game I'm trying to run and do stuff. So having, yeah, anyway. Let's get us at least warm. Oh, and I suppose we can drink. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, you're gonna put that thing just away for now. And we're gonna try cooking something. Oh, I actually don't have... I didn't take any of my recycled cans. Eat. Water. Cook. There we go. And we got a warming up benefit. You heard that earring is healthy? Earring is healthy. Yeah, eating, and we were full up on food. I ate all my jerky type things. Most of it, I think. Yeah, we got a couple of bits. Anyway, I think if we approach Super Bear with full stamina, we should be okay. Homemade soup, I forgot we had that. Nice. That's kind of good. Fried snow, yeah. Yeah. We're having all of the best calories. So, funny story, while we're sitting here at a campfire, working at Starbucks. A friend who had come into Starbucks tons, not a friend of mine, but somebody that came into Starbucks, brought somebody with her, and the two of them were coming to Starbucks. But one of them came all the time, and the other one was like sort of new to the world of Starbucks. So anyway, I hear them in line talking about this, and her friend is just like, don't worry about it, it's not that intimidating. I'll order something, you can get something similar, it's great. So when we get up there, she orders one of the big drinks, but then all sorts of modifiers to make it non-fat and blah blah blah. But because she's splurging, she tells me that she wants light whip. And her friend gets excited because to her, she for a brief moment thought low-calorie whip was light whip. And it was just the best thing in the world when her friend has to look at her and go, no, it's just less whipped cream. It's not lighter calories. It's the same amount. And so it was about maybe 3 or 4 days later, that same girl, because she comes into Starbucks all the time. She was there without her friend. And so she asked for an ice water. And I asked her if she wanted light ice. And because of the way that I asked, I was like, do you want light ice? She could tell that I was being cheeky. And before she had a chance to say anything about it, I quipped that, you know, it's like regular ice, but half the calories. And I thought she was going to drop her drink. And so it was just this kind of like inside joke between us that light whip and light ice are just the diet versions. And since then, you can actually get...
Holy shit. Okay.
Is he coming at me now?
I'm ready for you.
See, he does this part, right? And look at that. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Affliction, minor bruising. Fight back. Fight back. All the way through. Push it right into his sternum. Wow. I like my ice with extra water. Do I even have any stamina to continue to fight this thing? Can I fight my affliction with bruising? Okay. I don't know if I have to be too concerned. No. The blood is absorbed in the cloth. That cloth is actually a white cloth. Okay, do the thing, and then charge at me. No, but charge at the into your belly, you piece of shit bear. I'm not going to suggest that that animation is anything other than sad, but we'll try this again. 9 minutes ago, which means I don't think we did our first fight with them. Yeah. We haven't even set the campfire yet. Alright, well, we'll find out what we're going to play next week. We'll play the rest of this tonight, but, there we go. This game has gone the way of Dying Light for its story mode, where it's a whole lot of go super far for stuff. And that's kind of now the new plot. So like this isn't too bad. I might try it out in survival mode and find out.
Come on.
Find out if that's got some fun behind it. We've had some people come in and talk about how they play like hundreds of hours of this game in the survival mode and how the story is more or less just a tutorial anyway. So I wouldn't mind seeing what it's like. Flame in the Flood has been really good as far as survival for me. I quite like it. Well, let's cook some peaches. This should seem very familiar. Now we will cook some snow. Pass time until it's ready. That's now melted. Pass time until ready. Drink. Pick that up. Spear, face this general direction. Quick save. Anything can be a quote if somebody has said it before. May. Alright, so I think I get the idea of the spear now. Bear is going to do a bit of a charge, but it takes that long. So Bear's doing a bit of a charge right there.
Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard.
So I have to go right about here. There. And this is mostly, I think, a cinematic. Because I get all these afflictions, but I didn't have that last time. Did we win? Well, how are we supposed to fight off Super Bear? Oh yeah, we're getting attacked right now. All right. We'll see if we can try watching something other than that cinematic for a fifth go. I'm not 100% sure why that proper attack didn't go through. But I felt like that like, you know, fight back was going well. He's kind of a big bear though. Like kind of a big bear. Zoom. We do have a quick save though, so we've definitely got the fire, the water, the goodness. I can't imagine I'm going to be able to fight him twice though. So I'm certainly curious what I'm supposed to do. And it's funny, I have a rifle with 33 shots, but I'm to melee attack this bear.
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard.
Affliction, blood loss, wow. Okay, we got to the end thingy, right? Alright. Sure. Like, am I supposed to be trying to heal myself? Or run from my friggin' bear? Sprained ankle. Okay, my animation is over. And now he runs away. And we're back. This was unnecessary. Reminds me of like press B spam from the NES days. Torn clothing. Shebas. Well, quick save for the for the 3 times that we survived that.
I can still feel my face. Which means I'm not dead.
Sure. Onward. Anyway. What do we got? Painkillers. Use. Invincible
on.
bear. Wait, there was an "aw, come on"? Anyway. We're gonna have all the painkillers for these guys. Antibiotics just in case. What else do we have? Bandages. Yeah. I might need to make a few more. Oh. I don't know what this thing does. Okay. Let's see. We've got some of that stuff. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, what is up, Kai? Buddy, how's it going?
Why didn't that work?
This game is whack. How is it? Buddy. Yes, raid hype, find that gun. We did. We've got all the gun. We've got I think we're doing okay. No, we have pain. I need pain meds, maybe? How was stream, man? How was stream? How was stream? Hold on. Let's get you that shout, yo. How went the rest of Apex, you? There we go. Did we heal all the things? Holy hell on wheels, that was a ridiculous encounter. We are tired, we are full. Okay. Got a dub? Oh, you got a dub. You got a dub. Like double wins? What is, or did you like? Oh no, wait, that's a dab, never mind. How's it going, Carl? What is happening? What is happening? How is all the things? Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad Apex was hyped for you. I know that, hey, check this thing out. We have a spear. Guns, we have a spear. I know Apex has been actually popping off lately. I know a couple of people that have been really enjoying it. We also have this thing. Oh, we also still have a fire. Shit, yeah. I don't know if we have anything we can cook, though. Homemade soup. There we go. 30 minutes until burned. Eat. Yeah, new season. There you go. There you go. New school restrictions today made you want to pull your hair out, so it was nice to kill some things. Yeah, I could actually... I didn't hear any of the details, but I could hear your frustrations earlier. Wait, why did it expire warm up? I just ate a bunch of soup, you. Yeah, we're excited to want to send my boy to school in September, but my region is consistently not hooking us up. Holy crap, that's far. I guess maybe we go up and beyond past this. Let's try for it. Oh, Twitch is visiting? Very nice. Oh, no. Never mind. Your cats are pretty aloof, aren't they? I hope this is the right way. Anyway, I haven't signed up yet for vaccinations myself, because I want to make sure everybody else that is and should be eligible gets. But I think it'd be really dope to have my vaccinations. Oh shoot, this is gonna suck. Basically, all school is online. My kids were online already, but K to 6 is all online too, and your school is K to 9. Oh, Thursdays and Fridays sub around now, so I don't get to see those kids anymore. Jeebus. Yeah, that sucks. We're at the JK level right now with my 3-year-old. So our thinking is that if we can't get him into a physical classroom, then there's not a lot of point in doing JK. He's not going to learn from 3 hours of sitting in front of a Zoom class as a 4-year-old. He's just not going to have the attention span for it. But we would probably try to find small play groups and maybe see if there's people that have some willingness to read stories. I would read stories. You know, then that way we do like our own little version of JK. Did you know tomorrow's my birthday? I believe you mentioned it earlier, yes. I was aware. Okay, so I think we go through here. Jeebus. Yeah, just wait or skip. For sure. I know a lot of people are holding kids back for kindergarten because it's not even worth their kids sitting in front of a screen. And that's, like, as it is, he occasionally gets video time, but we don't have volume for it. He gets videos in the evening, so that we all get a little tiny bit of wind down, but he doesn't get any, oh, still lurking. What up? What up? But he doesn't get any volume for it, so it would be a bit of a shock for him. Not like huge, but suddenly he'd have to pay attention. Wastrom! Lurking from working. Super love that you guys get to do any of that, by the way. Hang out and stream while also doing your job. Getting your J-Dizzle on. So embarrassing game moment. I lost my sleeping bag and I don't know where it is. And there's a chance it'll cost me my life. For sure, it's such a great thing to do because there's so many kids that were dependent on technology that they can't deal without it. When we first had them, and for the first 2 years, we had a very much screens off policy for sure. We'd go out to restaurants and we'd see kids younger than mine that would have issues with screens and whatnot. Give me just a quick sec, okay? I have returned. We're gonna just get ourselves up a bit further north, and then we're gonna end stream. This time of year is not best for weather. So right now it's really warm in the place, and sleeping isn't always the nicest, so gonna make sure I can get myself a nice... Ooh, there's some plot music. Make sure I can get myself in a nice space, and then we're gonna end the stream, guys. New Apex season. How was that? Was that good? Was that awesome? I've heard some pretty good things about Apex this go. Let's see. Not bad. The new bow is hard. It looked it. Does it have fall off like that? Like it actually has arc to it? Anything like playing Hanzo? Oh, I'm too tired now. I have a sprain risk. Hold on. Can we drink? Not enough. Oh, maybe. Oh, we could eat a bunch of things. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Depends on how far you shoot. Oh, that's not too bad then. Alright, I'm a little bit concerned that getting over this ridge isn't going to be as easy as I want. I'm going to give me a save right here, actually, guys. Uh-oh, hold on. We're going to go this way. Yeah, let's go up like this stuff. Confirm. Got a nice quick save in there. Yeah, I've never played Apex. I don't know anything about. But I know a couple of people that started off as Overwatch streamers. And that game has not had enough love lately at all. I am Walrus. I am. I'm taking off a bit early tonight. It's not going to be a good night for sleeping, so I want to make sure that we can get some good time ahead. I will also say, sadly, tonight's long dark session was not as fun as the previous few, so we're going to find something new to play next week. Suggestions for sure. We need something that's going to fit a story for a couple of weeks before Subnautica Below Zero comes in, which I think is going to be pretty damn hype. This time of year, we don't have air conditioning in the apartment, and it's actually kind of warm. We get a bit of weird humidity coming in. So anyway, I gotta go make sure we can take care. Good to see you, Walrus. Good to see you, buddy. It's nice to have you. Eat your emotes. They look awesome. But sadly, we're gonna end a bit early. Does anybody have anybody we can jump in on? Still trying to finish the first? Yeah, no, indeed. Kai, May 14th, you'll get to play the sequel. Comes out on PlayStation, I think. So that's awesome. Don't eat cloth. No. Cloth does not look all that edible. We got some Call of Duty Warzone, Heroes of the Storm, Pokemon Snap, Doigus, play D&D. Oh. That Edge of the Freak guy. He's not too bad. I don't think I have Doigus on my list. Pac-Man 99. Wow. I got some weird folk. Do I know Doigus? Hold on. I don't think I do. Oh, offline from 2 hours ago. May 5 is your favorite day? I'm literally your only live streamer. We're going to dump you guys off at Alpha Ruse because he's always a hype dude. He's playing some Call of Duty Warzone. And he just started stream 9 minutes ago. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, I hope everybody had a lit Star Wars day. So we're going to jump in on Mr. Alpha Ruse. Oh, he's even got his starting soon up. He hasn't even actually started. This is fantastic. I don't think we've rated Ruse this early. Their birthday's also a Mexican holiday. That's awesome. Revenge of the 5th. That's amazing. Oh, Wildstrop. I don't think I'd ever heard that before. What do we think? Does he have a 9.5 minute? 10-minute intro? Let's see what we got here. The Return of the 6th. 6th? Wait, 6th? 6th? I can't hide the... I can't hide the X in that. Alright, everybody. Tomorrow night. Pending, of course. I haven't been feeling best, but we'll see. We're gonna drop in some Light Matter. That game seems to have an okay story. With Buddy yelling at me, telling me to leave his facility. So we'll get lots of rest. We'll have lots of fun. We'll punch lots of mics. And let's go jump in on Mr. Alpha Ruse. And we'll see what his start screen looks like. And then we'll troll him while he plays some Call of Duty Warzone. The Phantom 7th. There you go. Thanks so much for hanging out again tonight, everybody. This is lots of fun. And thanks, Kai, for the host, for the raid, for the fun. Enjoy. Peace.